fortune teller looked in my mind and said she wish I never started it all.
Before we get into the video, I just got a massive package from Alphalete and I'm so eager to open it, so let's open it together. If you happen to be in the market for some new activewear, Alphalete has one of the biggest and best Black Friday sales out of all the brands that I've seen on social media. What Alphalete does is they have like several different bucket tiers, so you have some items that are 10 to 20% off, 30 to 40% off, 50 to 60% off, all the way up to like 80 to 90% off. And they're also doing a brand new drop, which is what I'm going to show you a sneak peek of right now. Black Friday officially goes live on November 17th, so make sure to save code Nikki, Nikki, to use that checkout for additional money off of this Black Friday sale. All right, let's open some of these pieces. This is literally so good. Everyone liked our sibling rant.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why are you kicking me out of the kitchen right now then?
Because this is the aesthetic part. We'll have a rant again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Soon. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of The Comeback. I'm getting ready to head out to a coffee shop to work for the day, and I just put on one of the new Alphalete sets. You guys, I'm obsessed, and I think before I head out, I'm gonna have to give you guys a little try on haul of all these pieces because they're literally that good. But jumping into week 6 of the Comeback series, I just did my check-ins this morning, and it is day 1 of my menstrual cycle. So if you guys saw, I believe it was episode 2 or 3 of The Comeback, I did one of those check-ins while being on the first day of my period as well. And something that I've come to learn is that us women usually retain a lot more water weight. We're a bit more swollen and puffy during our time of the month. So with that being said, this week I gained 1.8 pounds back, which is essentially what I had lost the previous week. So I feel like my weight's kind of going like this right now. But I will say, by looking at my check-ins and just looking at myself in the mirror and really focusing on the way that my body feels, I definitely feel like I'm losing a lot of fat on my body. I feel like I'm getting so much stronger and my body's just tighter overall. So I'm really not tripping about what the weight on the scale says. But in today's video, I wanted to take you guys through a more in-depth what I eat in a day. So I'm going to be showing you guys every single one of the meals that I'm eating and what the macros are for those specific meals. The reason I like sharing my macros with you guys and what I specifically eat every single day is because I want you to utilize this as meal inspiration. So if what I eat looks like something that you would enjoy, I want you to be able to make this on your own too. Just know that the portion sizes for us are going to be different, just like how our macros are different, because macros are calculated based on your specific body composition. So just because this amount of food is helping my body achieve a leaner look doesn't necessarily mean that the amount of food that I'm eating is going to help you achieve that leaner look. If you're looking to achieve a leaner look just like I am, you need to calculate your specific macros to your specific body composition. But in terms of my workout split, my daily cardio, and my outdoor steps, all of that has remained relatively the same. I'm doing 24 minutes of the Stairmaster 5 days per week inside of the gym. That's totaling 120 minutes of gym cardio per week. I'm hitting about 8 to 10,000 steps outside of the gym per day, and I'm weightlifting 5 days per week, hitting 2 lower body days, 2 upper body days, and then 1 like fun class pass day that's either a spin cycle class or a heated Pilates class. And something that I've also been really trying to implement into my routine is waking up earlier. I struggled to wake up before 8 a.m. for the last several months, just being fully transparent, because I work fully remote. I'm also self-employed, so I don't have to like wake up and get ready to go to a 9 to 5 during the day. I don't really have anything that's like getting me out of bed in the morning. That sounds super negative, but I more so just mean I don't have any tasks that I need to hit or anybody that I need to report to first thing in the morning. So I'm like, why would I get myself to wake up at 6 a.m. for what if I don't need to be up that early? So I've decided to alter my morning routine and give myself a reason to wake up in the morning. I feel like when I wake up later in the morning, I end up just having a really stressful day and I feel like I'm playing catch up, or I just feel really rushed by the end of the day because my entire day started so late. So now I've been setting my alarm for either 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. and the first thing that I do right when I wake up in the morning is read my Bible. I've been really having this yearning to grow in my faith and to get closer to God, and something that I feel really called to do is to open the Bible and to read it. I am not a reader myself. I've actually never read a book cover to cover, and my boyfriend had gotten us these Bibles that are a little bit easier to comprehend, and it's kind of like a built-in Bible study. So it asks you questions throughout it to have you critically think about the passages that you're reading in the Bible. And I've had this book for several months, and I opened it in the very beginning, but I just didn't feel like I wanted to like get in a routine with it. So I was really praying on it, and now in this season of my life right now, I've woken up excited every morning to just open the Bible on those extra hours that I've given myself in the morning between the time of like 6 to 7:30 a.m. Now I'm not saying I'm reading like several chapters in the morning. Some days I just find myself getting lost in it and I read like 5 to 7 pages, and some days I just read 2 pages. But I will say, after over a week of reading the Bible every single morning, it's impacted my life in such a positive way. When I go outside, I just have such a positive outlook on life. I feel like I'm looking at everything as a glass half full. I feel so much more calm. I feel at ease. I don't feel as irritable, and I feel so much less anxious. But if you found yourself like me, where you were just not a morning person, but you really want to be a morning person, give yourself a reason to wake up in the morning. Give yourself a task to accomplish first thing when you wake up, because it's going to set the tone for the entire day. Also push yourself. If you've been struggling to get into that morning routine, give yourself like 2 to 3 weeks of pushing yourself to consistently wake up at the desired time that you want, because it's going to take several weeks to build a habit, and then I promise you it's going to get easier from then on out. Anyways though, on the agenda for today, after my little morning routine, I just had some breakfast, and then I'm going to go head over to a coffee shop with my brother in San Clemente. We're just going to get some work done, a little bit of editing, probably go get some steps in, and then I'm going to hit the gym later this afternoon, and I'm going to hit a back day, and then we'll see where the wind takes us from there. But let's get into this mini Alphalete try on haul. These sets are so good. I'm wearing a size large. I decided to size up because a lot of these jackets are a little bit too form-fitting for me, and it's one of those zippers that's a lock zipper, so if you flick it up you can zip it down, and when you flick it down it locks into place. This is one of their form tanks, so it looks like the push-up tank, but it's not giving you like ultra support, which I love because I don't always need to be just like fully out there on display. But there's also adjustable straps, and it's very seamless, and it's just a really good basics tank. And for the bottoms, we have these wide leg aura flares. First of all, I love the color. Second of all, they did such a good job with these pants because the length of them, they come in a short and a long. So if you're 5'7" or above, I recommend getting the long version. That way when you wear sneakers with them, they barely graze the floor. They're not like up to your ankles. The back of the pants are super form-fitting around your glutes, but they live freely on the bottoms. I love the length, and I also got the matching tank top to these bottoms. And what I love is that the tank top comes in a bunch of different colors. So if you wanted to match the tank with the flares, there's so many different color options for you to do that. And the back of the tank top is just your basic straight over top look. They also came out with a different rendition of the push tank, and I need to go back and buy this in literally every color. If you guys happen to own the push tank in the previous collection, you know that you should definitely size up in these tank tops. They run really small. So I'm wearing a large and I'm a true size medium. I think this fits perfectly. But the best part is that they turn the push tank into a halter tank top. So you have a strap over top here, and the best part about that is that it's completely adjustable with the strap here. So if you wanted to make these straps tighter, the one that goes around your neck is completely adjustable. And then something for absolutely everybody is that Alphalete just dropped these brand new sweatpants, and they're cinched at the bottom. They're so comfortable. I got them in 3 different colors. These are the exact same ones as the red ones that I was wearing this morning. They have a drawstring here, but what I love is that you don't have to roll them down. They're super flattering, and they're very, very comfortable. I sized up to a large. I love when my sweats are a little bit baggier. So my recommendation is that if you want to get the sweatpants, to size up to have them a little bit baggier. Oh, it just keeps getting better. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of pieces with this new Black Friday drop, but I specifically got the pieces that I was like, I know I'm gonna wear these all the time, and I want to get several different colors because I know I'm gonna be obsessed with them. So I also got this color in the flares because I really wanted to have it with the matching tank top, and I'm so happy that I did it. I'm obsessed with the color. It's so flattering, and it's just so comfortable. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I would definitely recommend going true to size in the bottoms. Something to note is that Alphalete is usually a little bit inconsistent with their sizing, and I usually size up in the bottoms, but I got my true to size in the flares, and I'm very happy that I did that. So they also dropped another version of the push tank that's in a push bra. bra. But what I love about this push bra is it has a little bit more coverage over top than the push tanks do. There's built-in pads that you can take out. I love the length of it, and the straps are also adjustable. I never got my hands on anything in the color wheat from the previous collection, and I'm really upset that I did because after seeing it on the other girls, the color is just so cute because it's not like stone white, but it still gives you that lighter element to make you look tanner. Again, these pants are amazing, and I got them in 4 different colors. I love all the matching jackets too. I can't wait to work in these at the coffee shops this fall. The reason I'm most happy about these pieces is because I'm the type of person that struggles with legging sickness. So if I wear something that's too tight for too long, my stomach gets super bloated and I just end up not feeling well. This is the jet black color, which I think is a staple to have in your closet. I love that I got this in the halter top. It's so versatile and you can wear it either to the gym or as like a regular outfit. Okay, and then this is a regular crew neck, but I flipped it over top because I thought this was a cute little look, but it's just your generic black crew neck. And then I also got the sweatpants in the jet black color. I am obsessed with everything. I also got the Alphalete socks. So fun fact about Alphalete is that they have probably some of the best socks that I own. And now they made them with just the A logo, whereas the other ones said Alphalete across the front. So these ones are a little bit more subtle. And then as you guys saw this morning, I was wearing the red sweatpants with the white tank top. So that's everything that I personally ordered from this newest drop. It will be part of the Black Friday sale. So as you guys know, Alphalete has one of the best Black Friday sales of the year. They have crazy buckets of a bunch of different discounts, and my code Nikki, Nikki, will be able to be stacked at checkout as well to save you some additional money. So if you guys decide to shop anything from Alphalete and you guys use my code, please send me a screenshot. I am so grateful in advance to anybody that uses my codes for any of the brands that I work with. But as you can tell, I'm just so giddy about this collection because it is so good. And now I need to decide which outfit I'm gonna wear to the coffee shop today. We are doing a quick little meal prep. No, it smells like the ice cream place at Disneyland. It smells like they're making waffle cones.
Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street. It smells like that.
Go to Disney.
Julian and I just got to the coffee shop and I'm gonna eat my little meal prep. We have kind of like chicken fajitas here, so I have 5 ounces of chicken breast, 140 grams of white rice, and then some bell peppers and onions.
79-year-old multimillionaire looking for young woman to give him a son to inherit his fortune and estate. Sound familiar?
You in the future?
Yeah. Does it sound like something that could happen in the future that hasn't happened yet to someone you're related to?
That happens. I don't have much to say right now. I'm gonna be editing, dealing with some lower stomach pressure pain, but I may have hit a little wall from waking up at 6 this morning. So after this food, I'm gonna get myself a little coffee, a little pick-me-up. It's really beautiful outside though today. There's a nice breeze. Brought a jacket. Vibes are high, vibes are mellow. Taking a little snack break. My apple. I can have 100 grams of fruit per day. An apple is about that. I got myself a little treat. This is an iced oat milk latte with honey and cinnamon and their new brown sugar cinnamon sweet cream cold foam. I never get cold foams, but something was telling me that I needed to try it, so it's beautiful. That's delicious. Decided to give myself a little reward for being so good on my meal plan. Can you drink coffee with gum in your mouth?
Yeah, and it's lukewarm. Sip this.
No,
Sip.
I'm not taking a sip.
Pretty close-minded of you.
Julian drinks his coffee, his lukewarm, while having gum in his mouth.
Let me tell you why though. I get 2 drinks for the price of 1. So when I order drip coffee, up front it's served hot. So I'm having a cup of hot coffee. But then it sits for so long that it ends up being lukewarm or cold. So then it ends up being a second drink, technically, right? Because I had hot coffee, and by the time I finish my writing session, it's cold coffee. So I'm having both, the best of both worlds, 2 for 1. What happens? How much is college tuition going to be if coffee's $8? Yeah.
I'm sick of being young, of being told to grow up. Yeah, I wish I were enough. Yeah, I wish I were enough. You said I should go back to school. I should act my age. Stop acting a fool. Well, I'm stuck in my ways. I'm biding my time. Is that such a crime? Oh, I'm sick of being young. Yeah, I'm sick of being young. So I'm calling your bluff. My brain is scrambled enough. So shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You said I should go back to school. I should act my age. Stop acting a fool. Well, I'm stuck in my ways. I'm biding my time. Is that such a crime?
We freshened up and Logan and I are about to meet my whole family to go to dinner tonight. We're going to this place called Asada. It's like a nice Mexican restaurant. So I'll show you guys what I end up eating there, but I will be eating out tonight and trying to follow my macros as best as I can. But I usually get this steak salad from this place and it is so good. So I'm really looking forward to eating it. Your girl's very hungry.
Woo!
Finally, some good luck. Julie Bond, Nikki's brother. I'm on a date tonight. Tata, I'm introducing you as my date tonight.
Your lady.
Hey, no, Tata, 80 years young.
Birthday boy.
You're young. You're very young.
Birthday, dear dad.